Greetings and welcome, people. Again, trying to just make a short video. Get out and about on Babe on a nice day. Triumph Street triple there. And I just have to catch you guys up on something that was being discussed in the last video when I was braking in my front brake. But I was doing that in preparation for Babe going in for its MOT. Oh, the glider. And the MOT was going to be basically a few days after I recorded that video, and of course I completely omitted to follow up on that. I normally post something on Instagram with a copy of, a photograph of the certificate, and again I completely omitted to do that this time, so my bad, I apologise. And yeah, so basically, long story short, as you can see, I'm out riding Babe, so that must mean Babe passed its MOT, and it did so in style. Absolutely clean bill of health, no advisories, not even any unofficial ones from the MOT testing station guy, who obviously is a biker himself. So for a machine that turned 30 years old this year, again I forgot to highlight that. I think I would have liked to have made a specific video, but I think the weather at the beginning of the year, I think Babe was first registered in I can't remember now, I think it was April of 1994. So I think the weather around that time of year was just so terrible, I wasn't going to go out and just make a video just for that. So yeah, 30 years old, 65,000 miles, or will be 65,000 miles by the time this ride is over. And if I remember, I will try and pull over and get a close-up of the odometer when it turns over 65,000. I meant to do that at 60,000. Again, completely forgot. I just have a memory like a sieve, I really do. Like I said in my scooter loopy video, I've always had a bad memory. It's not necessarily something that is age related. But yes, full clean pass. Lovely jubbly, which I would expect, seeing as I spent a fair bit of money on the tyres and on the brake discs, which were the only two things that were mentioned last year. Why are we doing 30 miles an hour in? Okay. But anyway. Okay, nothing from you, never mind. So I was basically at home about half an hour ago, thinking to myself, shall I take the bike out or shall I wait until the weather's a bit nicer? I mean, it's not bad, but it's quite cloudy. Whoa, steady on. Almost went up on the verge there. Then my dear wife, Mrs. Beansick, only went stuck on the Wimbledon, didn't she? So I thought, nope, that's it, I'm off out. So we've got the Wimbledon men's final this afternoon, and we've got England v Spain in the Euro 2024 final this evening. Oh joy. A perfect day, you think. Well, you might think the perfect day. I personally, no, I can give that a miss, thank you very much. Of course, there's been quite a lot of things going on recently that I'm really not interested in, politics-wise, sport-wise. Yeah, I think I once sort of saw or heard someone say something along the lines of, if you don't watch the news and things like that. What's clattering? Somebody's knocking on my crash helmet. Am I being chased by a woodpecker? Yeah, if you don't watch the news, then you're uninformed. If you do watch the news, then you're misinformed, and I'd rather follow the saying that ignorance is bliss. And since I've stopped watching any sort of news or mainstream media, I felt a lot happier, I have to say. Because well, you might be happy to consume the media, that's your choice, but as far as I'm concerned, just about everything on there is lies and propaganda. So no, I'll give it a miss, thank you very much. Yeah, it's about the only sports I'm really interested in are, don't mind watching a bit of badminton. I used to be a fair amateur badminton player when I was in my younger years. Haven't played it for quite some time now. Maybe I should. Maybe it would help me keep active, I don't know. And I think I'm going to turn right here and go down this way to West Beach Cafe. Yes, I thought I'd take a run out this way to familiarise myself with the situation and location. Should have gone then, I think. Because obviously it's been all over social media recently that the cafe has a bike night on Wednesday nights, and which is a little bit unfortunate from my perspective, because I very often have prior commitments on, did I say Friday nights? I didn't say Friday nights, did I? Oh well, if I did, I meant Wednesday nights. And I have prior commitments, usually most Wednesdays, in the sort of late afternoon, early evening, which would render it rather difficult to get here before the bike night finished. So I think they wind up at about 8 o'clock. So yeah, I might be able to make it at some point. So I know most of the other moto vloggers I follow, certainly that are based around this area, have been there on more than one occasion. So oh damn, I meant to go down there. Darn. It's because I don't know the way. Ooh, yeah. I think it's this way. Yep, I think so. Maybe if I'd checked the route a bit more carefully before I came out, I would have known, but never mind. I'm not running to a schedule, or schedule even, depending on how you want to say it. So, does it still go down here? Yes, it does. Pay and display. Oh, I think they need to put in a few more speed bumps. Right past the golf course. Nope, I've definitely never been down here before. So yes, maybe I'll get an opportunity in the next few weeks to trot along and join in the merriment and the fun and games. That's the golf club. I think it's this way, West Beach car park. Can't get my crash helmet open. Get some air through. Looks like everybody's going home. Well, I missed everything. And of course, because Babe has now passed its MOT, that means, according to my habit and custom, it will now get an oil and filter change. Obviously with the price of oil and stuff these days, it's a risk to buy oil and filter before it's past the MOT, because if it doesn't, and if it fails on something serious, then there probably wouldn't be much point in changing the oil. So yes, oil and filter has been ordered. Oh, it's quite a long way out here. Quite a lot of cars. Okay, there's the cafe. Yeah, some kids being kids over there. Right, well, I don't think I'm going to be stopping. Just wanted to check the route. Obviously that turning kind of took me by surprise, but now I'm aware of it. I don't know, shall I stop? I think I might. I think I just might. See you in a bit.